Hey everyone, this is Crystal with Rockin' JC's Goat Farm. First off, please don't forget to subscribe and like that video. It really does help me out, this video. Anyways, I've got my girls out to graze right now, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how they are doing. We've been here for a couple months, and then it took me a little bit to get their minerals to them. And between the move and not having their minerals consistently, I did have some issues. So as you can see, for the most part, they look very well healthy. The only one I am struggling with is Miss Calliope here. I did have to treat her with a dewormer and anemia, and as you can see, her fur is pretty much falling out. So we think we have to maybe treat her for mange, which is my next step in course. But as you can see, the rest of these girls are doing really well. And as you notice, my girls, I've got a lot less of them. I don't have as many. I basically got to the point where it was kind of too much for me. And so I sold off some to make it a little bit easier for me to manage. Sorry about that, I got bugs flying in my face. But yeah, this is what we're working with, and I absolutely love the way these girls are really starting to fill out. They're gaining their weight back, but like I said, I've only had the minerals out for them consistently for about a month now, and they're really starting to bounce back now. So I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. As far as the boys are concerned, give me 1 second and I'll bring you right back to show you the boys. Alright, now I'm over here by the boys. They think I'm going to give them treats, so they're all walking up here. Titan coming up to say hi. Mr. Buckeye here, looking phenomenal. I'm still treating him for the ringworm, which is starting to go away, which I'm very happy about. The new stock works phenomenal on that. But as you can see, I've only got my breeders left in here. We finally processed Onyx. We did lose Paladin, so that's why we've got the Paladin boys here. But they are looking really well. And the only other one that I've been treating is Java here, right there. He ended up with worms as well, and so he's been treated for deworming and anemia as well. But other than that, he's fighting pretty well. He hasn't really given me too much issues. As far as the goats, I've been very much on it with making sure they have their minerals consistently. And unfortunately, with my situation, because of not being fully set up, I've had to leave the minerals exposed to the weather, which I don't like, but when you're not fully set up, you kind of work with what you have, which is what we're doing. We're working with what we have. But so far, I mean, other than I've lost a total of 3 goats in this whole thing, and then I sold off some because I got a little over my head, which I tend to do. Scarlett's catching up with a herd there. She's right there, and they're over there. She realized they left her behind. But anyways, I love the way these minerals improve their all-around health, even though they free forage, which is amazing because it does cut back on the cost of food. But even at that point, when you're not fully set up, I'm up on my porch. When you're not fully set up, it makes it more difficult, and you still have to feed every so often. Like with the boys, I can't let them out to free feed, so we have to give them hay. But the girls were able to free feed, which does cut down on the amount of feed we have to give. But so far, I think it's going to be worth it. I love living here. It's nice and green. Everything grows. Versus Arizona, I couldn't even let my girls out to graze because there was nothing for them to graze on. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and as soon as I get some more going on, I will bring you guys back. I do have an update coming up on the shed, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys again soon.